Hi, in this lesson, we will discuss about what are ad customizers. So, ad customizers are the small tools that help you to customize your ads based on the context of a user query. So, we will see what they are. So, there are different types of ad customizers available. So, first one is the dynamic keyword insertion, next is the countdown insertion, and final one is the location insertion. These ad customizers can only be implemented in the responsive search ads. Please remember this very carefully. Okay, so out of all these ad customizers, dynamic keyword insertion is very important and it is very commonly used tactic for improving the ad relevancy. Okay, so let's understand what it is, and before that, let's see how we can implement them. Go to the interface, go to the ads. So go to any of the responsive search ads. So I'm going into this ad, click on edit. So these can be seen only in the headlines and descriptions, but how to access it? So going here, and you have to enter braces, control shift. Okay, when you enter this braces, you will see three options. One is the keyword insertion, countdown insertion, and location insertion. In this lesson, we will cover keyword insertion. Okay, so what is keyword insertion? Let's say a user searches a query 2 BHK in Hyderabad. If that query matches to the keywords in the ad groups based on the relevancy, our ad will appear to the user on SERP, right? So this is the process that we have been learning since the beginning of this course. So wouldn't it be more relevancy if the keywords that are triggered our ad present in the ad copy? So you are getting me right? So let's create an ad group here. Let's say in the same ad group, so this is the ad group, right? So here what I am doing, I'm just adding few more keywords. Let's remove this one. Okay, so here I am adding this one. Save and add few more keywords. Ad group, no. So this is the ad group, right? Go into it. These are the keywords. Let's enter our keywords here. These are the keywords. Don't get confused. Okay, save. Now let's say here in this ad group we have the three keywords: 2 BHK, 2 BHK in Hyderabad. Let's pause this one, and 2 BHK in Telangana. Now I am going into the ads section, going here. So please understand it very carefully. Again, let's assume that a user on the search engine results page has typed a query like 2 BHK in Hyderabad. So now what happens? As we have inserted the dynamic keyword insertion, if the query that a user has searched, whatever the query the user has searched got triggered the keyword present in our ad group, that keyword that got triggered will appear in the headlines or descriptions. That is the dynamic keyword insertion. That means your keyword is inserted automatically according to the search keyword, either in the headline or in the description, according to the user relevancy. So I hope you are understanding, right? Let's say the same query, 2 BHK, right? Let's assume that a user has typed this query 2 BHK in Hyderabad, right? So what I am doing, by so enter braces, keyword insertion. So let's say a user typed a query and this keyword got triggered 2 BHK in Hyderabad. So what happens when the ad shows on the search engine results page? It will appear like this: uh, by 2 BHK in Hyderabad for sale, like this. Okay, let's uh, keep it here some default text. We need to keep some default text. By best houses, right? Best houses, play near near your office, or near what we keep. let's assume that buy 2 BHK house near KBHP, right? Like this. So what happens? Let's say a user has come and typed a query called best houses in Hyderabad, best 2 BHK houses in the Hyderabad. Let's say the search query is best 2 BHK houses in Hyderabad. Okay, this is the search query. So this search query triggered this keyword. So as we have used dynamic search dynamic keyword insertion, so and if we pin this one, this is how it will appear. Okay, you see here it will appear the first place. By 2 BHK in Telangana. You are getting me right, near KBHP. What we have discussed, it is 2 BHK in Hyderabad, right? Now it will appear like by 2 BHK in Hyderabad near KBHP. That keyword insertion that we have used here will be replaced by the key search term that triggered our keyword. So don't get confused. Okay, I suggest you to watch this lesson again if you are getting any confusion. But this is one of the best strategy that every advertiser wants to utilize, so that there will be more chances of increasing in the relevancy. Okay, so I suggest you to watch this lesson once again if you are getting any confusion. But as a revision, let's again revise it. So let's say a user has come into Google search and typed this query 2 BHK houses in Hyderabad. This search query has triggered, let's say this time it triggered this keyword 2 BHK in Telangana. So to the user on the search engine, how it appears like this, like by 2 BHK. Let's see what we are. Yes, this is the one. By, let's pause this one. By 2 BHK in Telangana near KBHP. This is how it looks like to the user on the search engine results page. So similarly, you can use this keyword insertion in descriptions as well. Let's say I wanted to insert keyword insert here. So here what I will do, I will enter the braces, right? You are getting me right, how to use this keyword insertion. So this default text, whenever there is any error, or when there is any possibility of exceeding the character length, in that cases this default text will be utilized. This is mandatory to you. So whenever there is no possibility of using this keyword insertion, your default text will be shown to the users. So I hope you have understood this lesson. We will meet in the next one.